Salesforce is everywhere. But what the heck is it? What's up everyone, I'm Ellie, your guide to all things Salesforce, and this is Salesforce Explained. It's a series where an actual human, that's me, answers all your burning Salesforce questions. So all the tech jargon, yeah, we're throwing that out the window, or at the very least, just clearly defining it for you. Each week, I'm breaking down the fundamentals of Salesforce. We'll also touch on our Customer 360 suite of products and how you can use AI, data, and CRM to get the best out of your business. Don't worry if you don't know what those mean yet. In this video, we're going to tackle some frequently asked questions, like what is Salesforce, what is Salesforce used for, what is CRM, and how does it work? Some good questions there, so let's get to the answers. First up, what is Salesforce? Good question, I'm glad you asked. So Salesforce started out in 1999 with 4 founders sitting shoulder to shoulder in a tiny San Francisco apartment. They were building a customer relationship management system, or CRM for short. But they had a groundbreaking idea. All the software and critical customer data would be hosted in the cloud. Pretty revolutionary for 1999. Not only that, the Salesforce CRM would be sold as a subscription instead of carrying a big upfront cost. It's a model called software as a service. And while we're all familiar with it today, back then it was a pretty pioneering idea. Since then, Salesforce has gained the trust of all its customers, and its products have grown in scale and sophistication. Salesforce now provides essential services to many of the world's biggest and most critical businesses, governments, and organizations. Maybe you've seen the Salesforce CEO, Mark Benioff, at an event or on TV. You might also recognize the famous Salesforce Cloud logo, or the cute friendly characters like Astro. And if you've been to Sydney recently, you can't have missed the new Salesforce Tower. Did you know it's the tallest office building in the city? All of this success is built on our most precious commodity, trust. Trust builds relationships, and as they like to say at Salesforce, relationships are gold. So now you've got the background, but you might still be asking the question, what does Salesforce actually do? So let's break this down in the simplest way possible. Salesforce makes the cloud software that gives companies a complete view of their customers. Remember that logo? It's all in the cloud, so you can access your data from anywhere. Now, who knows what this is? This is how people and businesses used to store important contact information. You just flip to the contact you need and give them a ring, but most of the relationship was kept up here with no way to share it. Hey, the 1980s called and they want their Rolodex back. So today there's even more to know about your customers and a lot more you can do with this information. But you know me, I love an upgrade, so let's bring you up to date. Okay, let's say you're the boss of a running shoe company and you've got a customer, Amelia. You can know all kinds of things about her, like her purchase history, when she called customer service that one time her package never arrived, whoops, that time she attended an in-store event, that she subscribes to your emails so she can see the latest running news, and her browsing habits on your website. Your Salesforce CRM captures the data behind every interaction that you have with your customers, so it's easy to have a complete view of them. You still with me? Okay, great. Let's keep going. So part 2, what's Salesforce used for? Simple. You can use it to really wow your customers. CRM software enables that full view of your customers so that you can provide better experiences and build stronger relationships with them. Think about it like rolling out the red carpet. Many companies, big and small, are frustrated or overwhelmed by their customer data. A lot of times their data isn't easy to understand or use. That's because the data on its own doesn't tell a story of who their customer is or what they want. Okay, so let's remember Amelia for a second. Hey Amelia, when we don't know things about her, like how long she had to wait for her new shoes to arrive, and we send her more emails about those same shoes, well, Amelia doesn't like that very much. But with Salesforce, we know not to do that. Salesforce helps you keep Amelia happy. It lets you see a view of your customers anywhere they come into contact with your brand and how all those experiences are connected. The magic of Salesforce is that it brings together CRM with data and AI to provide customers with genuine, personalized experiences. Let's talk a little bit more about data. When you bring all your customers' data together from across your company, you can improve every decision. Better decision-making not only makes your customers feel more seen and appreciated, but it also helps your business be more efficient and productive. Let's go back to the example with our friend Amelia. When you have that holistic view of how Amelia's engaging with your company, what she's buying, if she's reading your marketing emails, what trouble areas she's run into in the past, your company can do more of the stuff she really likes. And that's not even the best part. I haven't introduced you yet to my buddy Einstein. Hey Einstein. Einstein is the world's first generative AI for CRM. It's like having a sidekick helping you out every step of the way. Einstein here handles the day-to-day tasks so your team can concentrate on the activities that bring real value to your customer relationships. This means your sales and commerce teams can sell Amelia more of her favorite products with up-to-the-minute insights of what she's interested in, the things she's looking at on your site, and more. And Einstein here can make automatic recommendations, which will boost conversion rates and generate loyalty. Your marketing team can get in on the action too. They can get insights on the kinds of messages that Amelia likes to receive and send them when she needs them. Just as importantly, your marketers will also know when not to get in touch with Amelia. After all, no one likes to receive offers by email when you're in the middle of a tricky customer service interaction. Speaking of which, with ready access to Amelia's entire history, your customer service reps can resolve her issues more quickly. And Einstein might even be able to help before she even gets through to a service rep. Einstein bots use natural language processing to take action on real-time channels like chat and messaging. So if Amelia needs to change the details on an order, Einstein is there to handle it. See, suddenly your entire company can create personalized experiences all built around Amelia's preferences so much more easily, which is not only great for Amelia, but more importantly, your business. So there you go. You know what Salesforce is. So let's do a quick 10-second recap. Go ahead. Start the clock. Salesforce is a company that brings together AI plus data plus CRM to help businesses work smarter and more efficiently and wow customers and bring lasting relationships. Smashed it. So you think we'd be done, right? Nah. I couldn't do a whole video about what is Salesforce without talking about the most important thing, values. You see, Salesforce believes business is the greatest platform for change and wants to work with other companies to make that statement a reality in every way possible. That's not just fancy talk. Salesforce has these 5 core values and is committed to living them out. Trust, customer success, innovation, equality, and sustainability. One way it does that is through the 1-1-1 model. This represents a commitment of giving 1% of Salesforce equity, 1% of its product, and 1% of its employees' time back to the community. With this model, Salesforce has donated more than $500 million in grants, 3.5 million hours of community service, and provided product donations for more than 39,000 nonprofits and education institutions since it started. So that's a little window into the heart and soul of Salesforce. I know I'm throwing a lot at you, but when I said I'd answer, what is Salesforce? You know I had to give you the full picture. And if you're asking, where can I learn more about Salesforce? Well, we've got you covered with loads of resources. For example, there's a free streaming service, Salesforce Plus, and a free online education platform, Trailhead. Oh, and I may be biased, but don't forget about one of the best resources, this Salesforce Explained series. So tune back in for the next episode. I'll see you next time.